Alrighty, so we are here with Dr. Anna, and Dr. Anna is going to explain what microneedling is for everybody. So, Dr. Anna, can you tell me what is the difference between microneedling here at AMIM compared to, let's say, an esthetician who's offering microneedling? How do the two compare?
Sure. So before microneedling at AMIM became a thing, there was a lot of thoughts that was going into it. So I start by taking the issues out and go like, okay, how can I enhance the rejuvenation, the collagen stimulations without giving all the trauma of, let's say, like a CO laser or some other, much harsher technique. So there is this process of coming together with an alternative way that is going to ensure people to have the best results, the safest results, and the most cost-effective results. So playing around with that, I came up with this idea of doing a series of them. So the first thing that is different with us is that every patient is going to go through a lengthy consultations, during which we try to study and see what the best solution is. So most of the time, the good results, better than most times, it's produced by repeating the procedure weekly for more or less 4 times. But this can be tailored up. There are situations where we need to do it more. There are situations where the tip has to be modified and use a flat tip. So things are not going to be the same for everybody. So that consultation is there to establish a plan that is going to be the best and tailored to it. So that is the most important thing. Consultation is important. Then we're going to come up with a plan. Most of the time is 4, but it could be variations of that. Versus outside, most of the time is one-time deal, and we have this little burst of collagen stimulation that goes back to 0 very soon. What we try to do, we try to boost on top of that and build on top of that and build on top of that to really have that super duper effect. The downtime is very minimal, so it really, people are not bothered by it. The third thing that is starkly different from most places is that we go through a lengthy process of taking before pictures that are very standardized. So when we show patients the aftercare, they can see what is it that they came from. They can see the whole results from before to after. These pictures taken are part of a software that we use that kind of like ensures the same consistent view with the same consistent exactly position of the face and all kinds of things that reduce the possibility of gimmicks or idea of filters that they're not photoshoppable and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So what we can do is really achieve results. And most of the time, a lot of detail that I've described fall off the ground, and therefore the results might not be that strong as the one we're trying to actually give.
Yeah. I mean, I know from personal experience, just being, Dr. Anna's client as well, like she has worked with me personally, and I have to say that you're absolutely right. It being 4 sessions, it's really helpful because it's consistent. So every week you come in and you're getting these treatments, and it's creating like a lot of stimulation to the collagen. So I mean, personally, I don't even wear foundation anymore. I don't think it's a need. I think that you're absolutely right with the sense of just making sure that it has that undeniable results. It really is there. I think that microneedling is probably one of the best procedures for anybody with any kind of skin complexion, because it really boosts the collagen in ways that I don't think any procedure can. So I loved working with you, and I know a lot of people are really interested in making sure that 2020 is the year that they start really taking care of themselves. And I'm telling you guys, take some time to really look into this. It is something that will change the way you feel about yourself. It'll save you money on all the skincare products that you buy and facials that you get and all these nonsense products that don't do much, where Dr. Anna is an Italian Harvard graduate who has studied all over the world. I mean, she really knows her stuff. So I personally believe that you've given me a voice. AMIM is a place that really helps women find their voice again and feel comfortable with who they are. So I'm so glad that we're able to film this right now and share this with everybody else who is curious. So please, would you explain to me pricing as well, Dr. Anna, for anybody else who is curious?
Sure. So I don't even like to put people on the schedule unless we can actually establish that the whole group and algorithm of number of treatments that we have established can be performed.
Yeah.
And the reason is because I do believe that if you do it once or twice, no matter how fantastic the skin might be as a baseline, you're actually wasting your money, and that's the one thing I don't want to do. So I like to make sure that the patient is committed and is understand together with me. I like to be part of the same team, and me and the patients, fighting together against a common or toward a common goal, I should say, more than against. And so that is part of it. So I don't really like to do just one or a part that I know in my heart is not going to be able to really give the whole boom effect. So the cost is otherwise is $380 a treatment. Like I said, I like not to do it that way. And plus, we do have a financial in the office that can make it be like less than a manicure cost within a whole period of time. So it's extremely affordable. But what this procedure's done when it's performed in this way, so the AMIM style of microneedling, what it can do, I think is so far is proven to be the most generous procedures and treatments that we do.
I agree.
It's going to improve so many things.
Yes.
The glow is almost instantaneous. By the second time you see the glow being enhanced quite a bit, then you see the pore definition, you see the diminishing of the sun damages, you see the reduction even in some cases of the rosacea. There's so many
So it is good for people who have rosacea.
If it's done in a certain way. This is where the consultation, the initial consultation is fundamental, and that can make a variations into type of algorithm that we have.
Nice.
Obviously the rest cannot be discarded, so I always take it as an opportunity to discuss about sun protections, which one are the best means to go by, especially because most of our patients live in Florida and in our community, and so they really need to know not only how to take care of their skin and protect them now, but the situation is getting worse every year, so how they need to really go ahead and up the antes in order to maintain the beautiful skin that finally they have successfully be able to obtain.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Anna, for answering all of my questions. You are such a gift for women and men, because she does work with men as well. Everybody can come here. I think it's such a great thing to really consider this year if you're looking to really give back to yourself. Dr. Anna is the woman to go to. It is concierge style here at AMIM. So what concierge style is the moment you walk in to Dr. Anna's office, she is there waiting for you. She will greet you. She will walk you through the whole entire thing, make sure that all your needs are being met, and she makes sure that she reaches the goal with you and walks you through the entire process. So there is such a deep relationship that you've built with me and everyone that I have met of your clients, and I think AMIM really is a foundation for women and men just finding who they are again and really understanding what aesthetic medicine is, because it's not just, you know, big lips and like a frozen forehead. It's so much deeper than that. I was very ignorant and thought, you know, because you're an aesthetic doctor, it's just big lips and big cheekbones, and that's not the case. You know, it's about rejuvenation and understanding that aesthetic medicine is a way to help you look like you again. So you definitely do that, and I'm so glad we filmed this for you guys. And yeah.
And that's where the fun is.
Yeah.
Once we establish this type of relationship, that's where the fun becomes.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Dr. Anna.
What a pleasure.
Oh, yay! So make sure you guys follow Dr. Anna, Aesthetic Medicine Institute of Miami. You can also give her a call at
305-807-3133.
Yes, and make sure you call for a consultation. It is free. There is no charge for a consultation. There's no charge to just hear out what she has to say about your skin and any other needs that you have. So don't think that you can't afford it because she works with you. There are monthly payments that you can set up to have this dream that you've always wanted. So I think it's time to reach out and to act on your 2020 needs. So we'll see you guys soon, and have a wonderful day.